Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 8 XL. And we are continuing with Wei's storyline, guys. The Emperor has basically accepted his fate in being under Cao Cao's charge, and now we're about to enter the Battle of Yuan Castle. So let's go ahead and get to it. Following many difficult battles during their escape, Cao Cao welcomed the Emperor into his headquarters at Zhushang. With the Emperor alongside Cao Cao, Zhushang immediately became the new capital. The Emperor was an absolute figure that the common people had no choice but to worship. That, in a sense, was yet another source of strength. With this move, the name of Cao Cao was etched into the minds of every warlord in the land. The following year, Cao Cao turned his attention to the south. His aim was to attack Yuan Castle in Jing province and defeat its ruler, Zheng Zhu. Having decided on this plan of action, Cao Cao led a large army straight for Yuan Castle. Fearful for his life, Zheng Zhu immediately surrendered to the large and powerful army. As proof of his sincerity, he invited Cao Cao to a large banquet within Yuan Castle. Was this a sign of humiliation, or was it a trap? No matter what the answer, Cao Cao could only proceed forward. Cao Cao and Dian Wei were about to walk straight into the lion's den. So as much as I would love to play Dian Wei in this battle, considering what happens, we're going to go ahead and go with Cao Cao. So did we get any... No, we still have the Sword of Heaven. I think that's going to be our weapon for the foreseeable future. Mighty Roar. Yep.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
Well, Master Cao Cao, I hope this banquet, a symbol of my unconditional surrender, is to your liking.
This seems fun.
This will not do. We have run out of wine. I'll have more brought to you immediately. Please enjoy yourselves. This is what you wanted, right?
It will do, I suppose.
Oh, this guy.
Well then, it's time for us to join the party.
My lord! I expected some contrived little ploy. My life is in your hands, Dian Wei. Leave it to me! Curse them and their trickery. I'll protect you no matter what, my lord.
Thank you, boss.
Very well. We must get out of here. My life is in your hands, Dian Wei.
And just is it the two of us?
I cannot say I care much for their hospitality. If we do not escape this trap, I do not think they plan on letting us go.
Oh.
I'm going to have your head. I can't hold him much longer. Forgive me.
Okay, we're good.
My lord, over here. You sure know how to fight. My ambition cannot be stopped.
Do I have a horse? Oh, that's convenient.
Arbalists. Zhang Xiu really does not want to let us get away.
Oh, we have to destroy them. Whoops. Normally we just have to kill the officer in charge. Alright, are we good? Alright, I'm not worried about the unit commander. I saw an officer up ahead. There's our horsey, just sitting pretty. Whoa!
What's all this now? Oh, no, never mind.
Ow.
Just more
Ow.
stuff for me to smash. I'm going to have your head.
Well, at least they're fragile. Good lord.
Well done, my lord. You sure know how to fight. My ambition cannot be stopped.
That's how we get rid of the trash. Thank you. I guess we're just gonna clear out everything. Take it nice and slow. So we're not gonna be able to get through otherwise. Ah, we missed one. Like, these things look expensive.
You're just as tough as I expected. Now, let's see how you like the next step.
Why does there have to be steps?
Not bad, my lord. All right, I'd better pick up the pace as well. I won't let them lay a finger on you, my lord. Leave these enemies to me.
There we go.
We've been separated from Cao Ang and Cao Anmin. I hope they are okay. They might be lost among these flames. We have to save them. I can't hold them much longer. Forgive me.
You're fine.
Well done, my lord. They've got some dangerous swords. I better focus on defeating the one controlling them.
There we go.
I'm going to have your head. You are powerless before me. Not bad, my lord. All right, I'd better pick up the pace as well. You sure know how to fight.
Okay, cool.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
John Wei got some health.
Look at all of these traps. We need to proceed with caution.
Oh, Lord.
I see that trap was worthless. They're stronger than I expected.
I'm glad we got the horse at least.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Okay.
We weren't clever enough to overcome this threat.
I think we messed up going that way. Do you remember? Yeah, they're just not gonna let us through the door. Curses. We gotta go all the way around. Ah! I derped that up. We're gonna try again. This time we're gonna go with Dian Wei, because this is kind of his iconic battle that most people know him for, so...
There are none who can stop me in battle. Curse them and their trickery. I'll protect you no matter what, my lord. Very well. We must get out of here. My life is in your hands, Dian Wei. I cannot say I care much for their hospitality. If we do not escape this trap, I do not think they plan on letting us go. Dian Wei, over here. Dian Wei, you have come to aid me in my troubles.
That's what Dian Wei does. Basically, if it has a name to it, we're gonna kill him. That's the best way to go about this. Horsey!
Well done, Dian Wei. A deed worthy of the legends of old.
Go home, Kath.
Arbalists. Zhang Qiu really does not want to let us get away.
Okay, I don't think it matters what kind of attacks we do to this thing. Alright.
What's all this now? Oh, no, never mind. Just more stuff for me to smash.
Dian Wei's a simple man. I like how the horse put on the brakes right before the fire hit him.
I'm going to have your head. Dian Wei, you have come to aid me in my troubles.
Bye.
You sure know how to fight. All right. Who's next in line?
Yep, a man of simple pleasures. As long as he can protect Cao Cao and kill someone at the same time, he's completely happy with his lot in life. Uno más.
You're just as tough as I expected. Now, let's see how you like the next step.
Thanks, I hate it.
Impressive, Dian Wei. Your strength is a boon to our forces. Curse Zhang Qiu for sending all of these men here. However, it will take more than this to defeat me.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
All right.
We've been separated from Cao Ang and Cao Anmin. I hope they are okay.
They might be lost among these flames. We have to save them. They've got some dangerous swords. I better focus on defeating the one controlling them. I'm going to have your head!
Dian Wei, you have come to aid me in my troubles.
I hate to do this, but
Impressive, Dian Wei. Your strength is a boon to our forces.
it's a bit of a waste, but... Alright,
You sure know how to fight!
next!
All right, who's next in line?
Giant wind turbines.
Look at all of these traps. We need to proceed with caution.
See, that trap was worthless. They're stronger than I expected.
Now, the two Caos that we have to try and save are actually Cao Cao's sons.
There, the castle gate. My lord, we've almost made it. Ooh, the fire is much stronger here. It's going to be hard getting past it.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance. I won't forget this deed.
Ow! You and your Musu.
Thank you so much. I truly feared for my life.
I'm just happy to see you alive, Master Cao Ang. Let's get going.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
All right, who's next in line?
That's some excellent fighting.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
You will lend me a hand?
And it's over.
I am in your debt. You've come to save me. My apologies for causing so much trouble.
No need to worry about that. Hurry, let's get out of here.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Alright, let's go meet up with Cao Cao again. Now, I don't know if we've activated an alternate pathway by doing this. But I guess we'll see. Oh, Cao Cao was holding his own.
Dian Wei, you have come to aid me in my troubles.
No, they did not bring back duels, unfortunately. I like that too. That was my favorite part of 4.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
All right, who's next in line?
Cao Cao!
My lord!
Dian Wei!
Are you hurt?
Dian Wei is.
This is nothing. I'm just glad to see you're all here. Now it's our turn, my lord.
You rash fool! You're too hurt to fight.
Your path, my lord. must not be impeded by anything. Come and get it. You won't lay a finger on my lord.
It's his final stand.
Master Dian Wei, you cannot fight while so badly injured.
We shall fight with you. We'll make Zhang Shou pay for his cowardice.
Everyone dies!
Wounds require immediate attention. We must finish this battle quickly. Judging by the flames, I assume Zhang Shou is hiding in the west. First, we must deal with the enemies outside the castle.
Wu Shu! Fat man of Lu Bu slain.
I must fall back.
All right. Who's next in line?
Zhang Shou must have a reason for remaining in his castle. We should observe things before recklessly plunging in.
Leroy!
Ho ho ho! Great Dian Wei!
Yep, time to recklessly plunge in.
We've been spotted.
Scouts from Liu Biao. Things are starting to make sense. He is working with Zhang Shou to attack us. That means Liu Biao's main unit is already on its way. Zhang Shou is just trying to buy himself some time until it arrives. As such, how about we set a trap for them instead? One that will take out Zhang Shou and his reinforcements at the same time.
It's Cao Cao's forces. How did they find us so quickly?
Yeah, I do really like.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
Okay. Ah! I'm on the way.
What? The enemy? But our main force isn't here yet. I'll let you go for now.
All right, we got them all.
All right, who's next in line?
That's some excellent fighting.
That should be everyone. We captured all of them.
Okay, keep your men hidden. That should finish our preparations.
We are ready to fight. Master Zhang Shou, now is the time to take the offensive.
Oh, we're going to swerve them. I see.
Excellent. Open the gates. Join with Liu Biao's men and defeat Cao Cao.
So what are we doing? Are we waiting until... Oh, they're all here.
What? An enemy ambush? What happened to all of our scouts?
Cao Cao. When did he have time to set an ambush? Curse him.
It's
The enemy has
time!
fallen right into our trap. Rush in and destroy them.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
All right.
Working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
And everyone's dead. Now we'll rush up here, take out the last bit of troops, and we should be in good shape. Cao Cao had some amazing generals. Whoa, that's a lot of mobile captains.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
Owie. Oh, there's a Wu Shu fool. Gimme. Oh. Oh, we're in a bottleneck here. Not good. Less than ideal.
I must fall back.
There we are.
All right. Who's next in line?
So good to know with Dian Wei, we actually have to grab someone for the headbutt for it to actually activate. Any more surprises on the way? I was also a... Oh. Don't care. I've got too many arrows in me already.
He defeated every trap I set for him. I guess we have no choice but to resort to brute strength. Why would you fight all on your own? It is such a waste of effort.
Is it?
Allow me to ask you one question. Do you die now for your master? Or has your loyalty always been to yourself, to your talent for strategy?
That is quite the loaded question. The latter. I've lived my life for my talent, for my genius.
For my humbleness.
I could have done more, but I have no regrets. Come, I'm ready. Do it.
Very well then. Cao Cao, I ask that you use your talents in my service.
Hey, MC.
Are you serious? Without Dian Wei, I would have certainly been dead. It would be a shame to waste such intellect. You fought most impressively, Dian Wei. You remind me of the legendary warriors of yore that I have read about.
Hope you can share Dian Wei's blood type. So, again, surrender of Wan Castle was merely a clever ploy by the brilliant strategist Wu Shu. Cao Cao was able to escape with his life due to the brave efforts of Dian Wei and his reinforcements. Additionally, he was so impressed with the plot hatched by Wu Shu that he personally invited him to join his army. 3 years later, Cao Cao pursued Liu Bei, who had risen in rebellion, and invaded his position at Jiepei. He managed to rout Liu Bei's forces and welcomed Liu Bei's sworn brother Guan Yu into his ranks as a guest officer. In addition to his elite troops and brave generals, now he had the unparalleled warrior Guan Yu at his side as well. With all these assets at his disposal, Cao Cao sent out to engage Yuan Shao in battle. Meanwhile, Yuan Shao set up his massive army amongst the vast fields of Hubei. However, with his recent momentum and the strength at his disposal, Cao Cao was nearly assured of victory. Determined to become the ruler of the Central Plains, Cao Cao set forth for the battlefield at Guandu. The hearts of Dian Wei, Cao Pi, Zhao Xin, Gu Jia, and Cao Cao's other retainers sang in preparation for glorious battle. Now, the thing about it is during that last battle at Wan Castle, Dian Wei actually died. Imagine that. But he died protecting Cao Cao, and Cao Cao's sons died too, protecting him. So that was one of the battles that really kind of hardened Cao Cao's heart to everything. So that's fairly interesting to me. We haven't got to play as Cao Pi yet. That's one of Cao Cao's sons who actually survived. What do you have for... Oh, you have your two-edged sword. Yeah, I think I may have done the alternate path, though. I may have to check that.
Know that one day this entire land...
Yeah, because I also went ahead and saved his sons. So here, we're going to go ahead and skip this real quick. And just get through this. Let's look what we actually unlocked in the story mode. Oh, wow. Okay, so there is an alternate pathway. Rescuing Cao Eng and Cao Ming will affect the Battle of Chibi. Interesting. Okay, and then we go right into the Battle of Guandu. And I don't know how to actually access this one. This looks like a different kind of storyline. After putting down Lu Bu, Cao Cao faces a showdown with Yuan Shao. Demonstrate Lu Bu's strength by defeating... Oh, okay, we get to play as Zheng Liao in that go-around. Weird. Anyway. I don't know what that mystery objective is, but we'll just keep on keeping on. Zheng Liao was cool, and actually voiced by Steve Bloom in this game, I believe. So they changed his voice.
Know that one day this entire land will be mine.
That's Cao Pi.
I know you're all probably aware, but we're seriously outnumbered here. In other words, a frontal assault simply isn't an option.
Spare us what we already know. Tell us your plan.
Please, allow me. At the moment, the two crossings at Bai Ma and Yanjin are under the control of Yuan Shao's forces. We start by raiding these locations. If we succeed in taking them, then we will have our bridgehead.
Okay. I'm sure the enemy aren't going to just let us take them.
Quite right. Which is where our diversion comes in. Someone to catch their attention by coming at them head on.
Wow. Guan Yu in blue.
Oh, in that case, perhaps I may be so bold as to suggest myself for the role.
Well met, Master Yushin. Thank you for volunteering. It's nothing. I just thought I could be useful as a sacrificial pawn. Oh no, there'll be no sacrificing. If that line breaks, the enemy will have a straight shot to Master Cao Cao. What? The main forces will be circling around to Baima and Yanjin, so do not expect any backup. Our master's fate rests in your hands, so we're counting on you. Oh no. Looks like I volunteered for the most important role. Yes, you did. That's so weird to see Guan Yu wearing Wei colors. But I do like the fact that when you change allegiance, your color scheme changes. That's a nice touch. Okay, we got the Gatekeeper. Yuan Shao may have a large army, but he lacks decisiveness. If we carry out our plan quickly, the enemy will fall into disarray, and then our victory will be assured. I'll close the gap between the strength of our forces using strategy. That is my job, after all. I'll help with Yu Jin's diversion. I'll not allow the enemy to lay a finger on our master. I am Guan Yu. I was made Master Cao Cao's guest officer for a reason. Master Cao Cao treated me with extreme kindness in the past. I will use my blade to repay that debt. Speed and courage will be the deciding factor of this battle. I am counting on your strength. No pressure or anything. I wonder if you are safe, brother. You must survive so we may meet again. Alright, here we go. Let's go. We don't want to miss this opportunity to strike. Understood!
The enemy has superior numbers, so fighting them head-on will be difficult. We need to draw them out by raiding Bai Ma and Yanjin. Master Yue Jin will draw the enemy out. Master Guan Yu and Master Li Dian, please handle Bai Ma and Yanjin.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Don't mind me, I'm just completely ignoring the plan. Oh, head scissors.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Not even fit to share the battlefield with me.
Doesn't Cao Pi sound like such a lovely individual?
Is there nobody within Yuan Shao's forces who is willing to test their strength against me?
Those arrogant dogs! Somebody defeat those wretches and prove
Hey!
the might of our forces!
Yuan Shao's men have taken the bait. Now comes the key part.
I had a feeling you would come, and you actually did. You saved me.
You have managed to achieve most impressive results. I hope I have a chance to show what I can do as well.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
For my sight.
Cao Pi sounds like your typical anime villain.
My father seems quite fixated on me. I am hoping to see why for myself.
My blade belongs to my sworn brother, Liu Bei. So now, I am simply repaying my debt to Master Cao Cao.
Gotcha.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand? You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Guy got in trouble just in time for us to save his bacon. Let's see what his Musu is.
Cao's dogs. You will never take Bai Ma as long as I'm standing.
Ooh.
Curses! On my honor as a noble, I shall take back Bai Ma and Yan Jin.
I like it.
You sure know how to fight.
Not even fit to share the battlefield with me.
Let's go ahead and sneak up behind the guys.
For you. I can't let you keep smashing up the place.
My lord, an officer named Shu Yo has surrendered to us. Master Cao Cao, Yuan Shao cannot hope to defeat you. His actions prove he is unable to see the bigger picture. You should set fire to his supply depot at Wu Shu. That will settle this battle.
I see. Thank you for your information. I will form a fire attack unit and dispatch it to Wu Shu.
Our plan will fail if the fire attack unit is defeated. I will go on ahead and protect it.
The fire attack unit must not be spotted by the enemy. We need to distract the enemy's attention.
Where'd he go? Where's our horse?
That took by Ma and Yanjin should continue north. Push up the battle lines and keep the enemy occupied.
Defeat the officers north of Guandu.
Love.
Okay.
Forget I said anything.
Hey, it's Liu Kuang. Oh, how dare you.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Not even fit to share the battlefield with me.
I shall use all of the knowledge at my disposal to stop your advance.
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me.
Oh, God.
Ah, Guan Yu. Is it really you? How glad I am to see you alive.
Brother, I never expected to meet you here. Long have I waited for this day to come.
I am happy to find such a worthy opponent.
Guan Yu's gonna swerve us.
Deal with that one myself.
However, I have yet to fully repay Master Cao Cao. I shall remain on this battlefield for a while longer.
I see. Very well. I will leave and wait for you to meet up with us.
Hey! I didn't say you could leave, Liu Bei. Ah, boo.
You have managed to achieve most impressive results. I hope I have a chance to show what I can do as well.
Well, let's go and see if we can hold off that, or keep that fire unit cooking.
The fire attack unit was successful.
Nice.
Wu Shu is in flames.
I cannot belong to such a brutish army. I think I am much more suited to joining the side of Cao Cao.
Hey, Zheng He just defected.
This gives us a clear advantage now. Come, it's time to put an end to this bloated nobleman.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Your abilities are truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
Cool. Well, let's finish taking out the trash then. So once Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zheng Fei realized they were all on the same battlefield, Guan Yu basically leaves his very short service to Wei.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Because the band got back together.
Battlefield with me.
Excellent! I marvel at your skills!
Okay, I see one more officer.
It seems that flowers are capable of blooming even on a battlefield. It would be a shame.
Oh, it's Zenji.
So lovely.
What is this? Are you trying to seduce me during a battle? At any rate, you seem quite confident of yourself. Allow me to test your resolve.
Wife of Cao Cao. I guess this is how they met.
Not even fit to share the battlefield with me.
I admit my defeat. Yet, I would rather my life end than endure the humiliation of being your prisoner.
You have suffered enough serving the Yuans. I would much rather have you blossom beside me.
You wish to have me at your side? I suppose I could find that agreeable.
Ha! Know your role, you pathetic dogs. You should kneel before my glorious figure.
Ah!
You're still rambling about your noble lineage even now? You can die with your lineage for all I care.
Well done! Well
there we
done
go.
Indeed!
Oh, he healed up. Look at Zhang He with his claws. My sweet butterfly boy.
Curse you, Cao Cao. Come to kill me, have you? Who have been your friend since we were children? I, with the noble name of the Han. You should be beneath me.
Say nothing more. I'll think you less of a man. A noble name and a powerful army. All that strength, and yet you strove to bring back a land that is now long past.
What are you talking about?
The very fact you do not understand is the reason you have lost. This is our final farewell. You shall be another step upon my path to total rule.
That was almost the perfect victory. You've impressed me again, young master.
Oh, crap.
Young master?
It's okay. Sorry. I think I've been thinking a little too hard.
I think he has like a brain tumor or something.
The power balance is about to shift dramatically. Let our strategies lift our lord to the summit.
Cao Cao defeated Yuan Shao's massive army at Guandu and seized control of the Central Plains. This served to announce the name of Cao Cao to the entire land. Meanwhile, the fact that Yuan Shao had not named a clear successor served to throw the Yuan family into utter turmoil. Yuan Shao's sons, Yang Tang, Zhang Jing, and Yang Sheng, were thrown into disarray and forced to flee. Eventually, they arrived at Mount Balang to the north, which is populated by the foreign tribe known as the Wu Huang. It had been 70 years since the Battle of Guandu. With the changing times, there were a number of people within Cao Cao's camp that advocated they turn their attention south instead. However, Gu Jia stood in opposition to them all. He felt they should deal with the Yuan family before they became an even bigger threat. Cao Cao respected his opinion and ordered Gu Jia to set after them in pursuit. Gu Jia eagerly increased the pace of his march to an almost deadly level. The very sight of him served to inspire the troops. The might and wisdom of Cao Cao, Zheng Liao, and Jia Zhu were on display as they looked to put an end to the Yuan family. I actually want to play as this guy. We've already played as Zheng Liao a little bit, I think. Looking good in his traditional blue duds. What do you have for your weapons? Oh, you have the sickle. Neat. But Zheng Liao is blueberry flavored now. I know. Gotta make our sacrifices. He's got a new hat, Wretch. Too soon.
Even the darkest waters may be navigated through proper strategy.
I think it's cool that Wei have a guy who looks like a pirate, because that's traditionally Wu's territory. The sons of the great Yuan family, running and hiding like they have no honor or pride. It's despicable. Living any longer would only compound their shame. I will end their suffering. I am leaving this battle in Guajia's hands. I will wait for the outcome here. Guajia's wisdom has truly blossomed in this chaos. He's the greatest strategist our army has. Spoiler. My, all they do is run. I didn't expect such a well-known family to be so good at hiding. Yuan Tan, Yuan Ji, and Yuan Sheng. Yuan Shao's sons are holed up in the mountain. We will kill them all and wipe out the Yuan family. If even one remains, their evil doings will continue. You're correct. But is everything all right, Master Gojia? You don't look or sound like your usual refined self. No need to worry. I will do what I need to for Master Cao Cao. That is my only focus, and I am the same as ever. I see. Well then, I'll continue to support you as always. Yes, let us carve a path for Master Cao Cao together. Now then, I think it's time we get going.
We shall bring an end to the House of Yuan with this battle.
Wow, he's got a big army.
Advance on Mount Bailang.
I like the change in terrain.
All three brothers intend to take up position on the mountain. That would not be good for our campaign.
If we can eliminate the eldest brother, Yuan Shao, that should break the Rex. Let's start by capturing the base of the mountain.
I like him.
Libations for everybody!
Odessa MC, thank you very much for that subscription. Want to remind you guys that all subs to the channel and subscriptions, all that revenue goes to help Extra Life, so thank you all very much for helping out.
I'm pulling back for now.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Okay, they're just
it's
running.
As bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
I'm going to have your head!
Just go home, Drew. He's kind of tough to control.
You sure know how to fight!
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Oh.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
The fun of dad jokes. Yeah, that's a staple of this stream.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Thank you, Cao
Come on,
P.
what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Oh, we get to see his Musu. Let's see.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
I shall show you how a battle is won. How could my tactics fail like that?
I guess all the strategists summon like phantom versions of themselves. It's very similar to
What are we going to do?
Chen
with
Gong's.
the weapons? I suppose we have no choice but to dig in and prepare for a drawn-out battle.
No. This is our chance to attack. The enemy are camping against a cliff and believe their rear flank to be completely safe. Wu Shu, you and Lord Cao Cao will take the front. Master Zhang Liao and I will circle around and attack from the rear.
I can foresee our victory. All units, attack!
There's something wrong with Master Guo Jia. I can't let him push himself too far.
My thanks. Your aid is much appreciated.
Okay, we have someone heading to the main camp. We're going to go ahead and head them off. And then we'll attack the front.
You have proven your worth in battle 1,000-fold.
What? Wolves? Wolves.
You are a fool to come out here alone. You shall fall prey to my tactics.
Do I get to... Oh, I was hoping I would tame them. Boo.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Okay.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
I do have to say, though, the way that he looks mixed with the scythe, it actually fits a desert environment pretty well. Shu of Arabia. Are you fighting an officer? Yep.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
You get him, Cao Cao.
Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Okay, we've captured the area in front of the mountain gates. Now we need to use a ram to get the gates open.
You'll never enter this mountain. Archers, prepare to fire.
Great.
The ram won't last under that kind of attack. We need to capture that base in order to stop their archers. There's no way to climb up there. We'll need to use a ladder.
What? The enemy has attacked us from behind. Remain calm. Hold your formations.
Panic!
I'm as good as dead if I stay here any longer. Somebody help me!
Alright, we'll have to go around here. Hopefully the ram doesn't get destroyed in the time it takes to ride around. Okay, cool. See you, horsey.
What? The enemy is climbing up here. We got no choice. Fall back to my brother's position. I'm going to have your head. You sure know how to fight.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Open up. Thank you.
I must fall back.
The western side is completely empty. This should be interesting.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, mobile unit captains. Oh, by the way,
My tactics fail like that.
Team Bad.
There is not a strategist alive.
If you buy this on PC, you can actually get like a $2.99 DLC that'll add a ton of costumes from the previous Dynasty Warrior games, including 4 and 5. At least in free mode.
I must fall back.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Oh wow, he's almost dead already. This poor guy.
I must fall back.
Our brother has been slain. That's enough of this. I'm committing all our forces to the assault.
Wait just a moment, brother. Are you forgetting our orders to stay on the mountain?
Ah, it looks like they have used this path to travel back and forth. Well then, it's time we use it for ourselves.
Ooh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
Alright, that's 2 brothers down. 1 to go.
Sorry I took so long to get here, my masters. We're ready to help you out now, though.
Hack.
The Wu Huan are joining the fight. They're the last thing we need right now.
What's the matter? Are you lost? You poor little thing.
Let's see.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Ah, Wu Shu. You have come to my aid? My apologies for the trouble.
No need to thank me, Master Guojia. I'm happy to have you own me.
Alright.
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
I wonder if that's where he was supposed to die. Prepare yourself, Mo. Ah, wise guy, eh? Why, you? Is everyone just ganging up on the boss now?
I have no interest in folk who cling to worthless titles. It's time for you to just quietly step off the stage.
I shall show you how a battle is won.
There you go.
That marks the end, finally, of our battle with the Yuan family. Yuan Shao, your children clung most stubbornly to life.
It's all over.
Hey! Push yourself too hard, Guojia. Someone! A horse!
At once!
My lord.
What? Speak.
When we return to camp, we must feast.
Cao Cao eliminated the Yuan family at Mount Belang. This victory allowed him to solidify his position in Hongbei. The efforts of Guojia, who had fought on despite his illness, proved to be a deciding factor. Even though his life was momentarily in danger, Guojia was able to return to the battlefield once more. Later that same year, Cao Cao wasted little time in advancing his army south. For his first move, he attacked Liu Bei, who was stationing himself in Jing province at the time. At times, Liu Bei had fought by Cao Cao's side, while other times he had turned against him. Although he was weak at the time, he would eventually become a powerful foe if given the opportunity. Cao Cao placed Cao Ren in the vanguard and moved his forces into position to strike Liu Bei. However, Cao Ren unexpectedly met with fierce resistance. Oh, look at that castle. Had Liu Bei finally become the opponent that Cao Cao feared he would be? Zhao Dun, Zheng He, Lia Dian, and Guojia were about to find out on the fields of Jinye within Jing province. Oh yeah, we're going with Zheng He. This was my friend Drake's main character. I knew you'd like that team, Bad. Let's see how he acts. this go around. Because sometimes I really liked how he was in 4, is that he was androgynous, but that kind of cool, I guess, that David Bowie style of androgynous, and then in certain games he was basically a caricature, so I'm curious how he's portrayed here. Ice skating butterfly man! Away!
I shall shower this battlefield in elegance and grace.
What's the matter? Something bothering you?
I know Guan Yu is back with Liu Bei now, but I'm surprised Cao Ren is struggling against them.
You make a good point. Not to mention that he's using the 8 Gates formation this time.
Yet still he is pushed back. Even the 8 Gates formation has no effect.
Then the reason is clear. They have found themselves a strategist, too. Whoever he is, it looks like he's got our number.
Liu Bei has a strategist?
Destroying such a beautiful formation. Our foes are truly savages.
Sorry I'm late. I need to do better, I know. So, how's it looking?
This should be an interesting battle.
I don't like it when Zheng He is a cartoon character. We'll see. Well, now that everyone's here, I'd like to explain the situation. Yeah, we're going after Liu Bei. Got it. Okay, let's go. Master Li Dian, your intuition is correct as always. However, please listen to what I have to say. Master Cao Ren is already in the field, but his forces are in trouble. It seems that Liu Bei has an excellent strategist on his side. First, we must go to Master Cao Ren's aid. After that, we'll do as Master Li Dian said. Oh, yeah, I've heard something about that. There's a genius strategist in these parts known as the Sleeping Dragon. Does that mean the Sleeping Dragon has sided with Liu Bei? If he has, then they already know what our next move is going to be. Yes. That is why, in order to defeat Liu Bei, we must first capture his strategist. It may take some time, but it's the only way to ensure a victory. We must proceed with care and caution. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of his costume this game. Yeah, you're reading his lines with his inflection. Let's see. Master Gujia, are you feeling alright? Maybe you should still be resting. I won't collapse today. Thank you for your concern, though. Besides, if I don't fight, then I won't be invited to the celebratory banquet. I see. Well, you do seem fine. It's good to have you back on the battlefield, Master Gujia. Who do I start the battle? Okay, over there. So, Liu Bei has a strategist, huh? One with enough skill to give Cao Ren trouble. I'd like to meet this person sometime. I won't collapse today. Thank you for your concern, though. We could be in trouble now that Liu Bei has a strategist, though we don't actually know if it's the Sleeping Dragon or not. I have a bad feeling about this battle. I don't think we're gonna lose, but... well, let's just hurry to Master Cao Ren's aid, and I can do something to turn the tides. Guan Yu is sure to be in this battle too. Why do you have to go and turn against Cao Cao? Well, he's the enemy, so I'll cut him down. Guan Yu, prepare to die at my hands. Good old Zhao Dun. Doing Zhao Dun things. A glorious warrior will blossom on the battle of Xinji, and it is I. Yes, the great Zhang He. Shall we be going? The lead actor can't be late for his own show. Understood!
First, we must rescue Master Cao Ren. Let us head immediately for the 8 Gates formation.
Oh, this looks horrible. Fetch the oils!
Fine strategist would ruin such a beautiful formation. I shall teach him a lesson in aesthetics.
Okay.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. This is a rather severe situation.
How do we get in?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Holy crap. Oh, this is the scene from Red Cliff. Yeah, there's no way to enter said formation. I don't think. There's no ladders or anything that we can use.
That my formation has suffered so much damage. I am not sure how much longer I can last.
There's no time to waste. If we don't hurry, Master Cao Ren will be in serious danger.
It says quickly head to where Cao Ren is, but there's no way to go into the formation. Oh, there's someone... Okay, hold up. Did we do anything extra? Ooh. I like it. There was someone in the formation with us, or in the base.
I shall shower this battlefield in elegance and grace.
Just gonna go ahead and talk to everyone just to say that I did. Okay.
First, we must rescue Master Cao Ren. Let us head immediately for the 8 Gates formation.
What kind of unrefined strategist would ruin such a beautiful formation? I shall teach him a lesson in aesthetics.
The 8 Gates formation is ever-changing. This also means that the slightest disruption can bring it down. Once inside, you must move exactly as I say. Fail to do so, and we'll need rescuing ourselves.
There we go.
It's taken some damage, but the formation is still very much intact. We must remain cautious. Even if it seems like a detour, we have to circle to the west. That's the only way to get to the center.
Perfect time.
Whoa!
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I like it.
Go wrong. Things don't look too good.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
All units attack! Give the enemy everything you've got!
I'm not using any supers. That's awesome.
I can't believe that my formation has suffered so much damage. I am not sure how much longer I can last.
Is it time?
There's no time to waste.
Oh, he just has a...
Master Cao Ren will be in serious danger.
Woo! He just has a giant
You
cut.
performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Okay, we got to go through the entire formation here.
Okay, things just got serious. Let's go! I'm going to have your head!
Hello, friends.
You sure know how to bite!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Okay, Zheng He, currently one of my favorites so far.
Master Liu Bei has
Woo!
a strategist of his own. I will not allow you to ruin this opportunity.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Master Cao Ren. I am here to offer you my assistance.
Thank you for the assistance. I am lucky to be alive.
In that case, I must take it upon myself to squash this opportunity of yours. Prepare for a most elegant battle. Now is my chance to seek out beauty.
I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, look at him.
You have what it takes to beat me?
Da 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 da.
I am grateful for your aid. The formation was on the brink of collapse and would have forced me to retreat. From the enemy's movements, I would say their commander is in the south. That is the direction we must go.
Lovely.
I will grow stronger yet. Then, let us see what happens.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle. I must fall back.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You better have a pretty... Oh, okay. Ooh.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
I was hoping he was going to have a really gorgeous horse.
Without Master Zhao Yun, it was always going to be difficult. But we've caused enough damage to the formation for now.
You have ruined our exquisite formation. I must punish you for that transgression.
Is this all I was capable of?
Yep.
Well, maybe I should be proud I even made it this far.
He certainly took up a lot of our time. At least the enemy movements will be easier to read now, anyway.
That was not...
It looks like Wu Shu failed to break their formation. Come, Zhang Fei. We'll have to overwhelm them with brute force.
Leave it to me, brother. Real men fight with their hands anyway.
Oh, so does Zheng Fei.
I don't like the looks of these two. We better split up to stop them.
He's a selfish
Oh, get wrecked.
I shall deal with that brutish Zhang Fei.
I did.
As always, my victories
Holy
are
crap.
tinged with a hint of beauty.
I saw red hair.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
My sense of honor dictates that you must die. I have no choice but to retreat.
All right.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Wait, where'd red? Oh, I wanted to grab red hair. Oh well. Something tells me that the whole right side of the battlefield is going to be used fairly quickly.
Curse you, taking my ally as your captive. I will defeat you and rescue Wu Shu.
Will ya?
Such foolishness. My chance. I shall enjoy defeating you with a sense of elegance and beauty.
You captured him, knowing this would happen, didn't you?
Perhaps. Let's just see what transpires, shall we?
Another recruitment drive.
I want to see how Lord Cao Cao evaluates him as a strategist.
Wu Shu, isn't it? The strategy you deployed against the Eight Gates formation was quite something.
Something of what exactly? I failed to take a single stronghold of yours. Although, I did allow Lord Liu Bei to escape. Maybe that's enough. They'll take things from here. They'll do a better job of it than me too. My role in things is complete. What remains of my life is yours.
Huh. That's all the spirit you have? You might be intelligent, but I have no use for a man with so little ambition.
The heroes fought bravely and controlled the battlefield, but they were unable to slay Liu Bei. In an effort to escape Cao Cao's reach, Liu Bei fled south down the Chengjiang. It was believed that he'd hoped to form an alliance with Sun Quan, who had solidified his power in Jiangdong. These movements were unlike Liu Bei, causing people to believe he had gained the services of a wise strategist. However, it would make little difference to Cao Cao's ambition. Liu Bei, who had won the hearts of the people during his time wandering the land, and Sun Quan, who continued to rule the land of Jiangdong. If such foes were going to conspire against him, then Cao Cao would have little choice but to respond with equal force. Cao Cao formed a massive navy in an effort to seize Jing province from the deceased Liu Bao. Eager to defeat Liu Bei and Sun Quan, he advanced his fleet down the Chengjiang to an area known as Chibi. 1 year had passed since the Battle of Jingye. However, there were still turbulent waters to come. Cao Cao, together with Wu Shu and Zhang Liao, advanced his mighty fleet down the river. Okay. We have not gotten to fight with the Wu Shu yet. Or Zhu. It is Chibi time. And let's go ahead and utilize the Fat Man of Lu Bu slaying. It is true, though. Zhang Liao does have a pirate hat. Yeah, you're right. I can't argue with that logic. That logic is airtight.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
I like the groove.
The wind is picking up. Father, do you believe this battle will end the war?
It will. To bring a swift end to this conflict, that is the role of one who walks the path of the conqueror.
And for those who fail to understand, who flee, who resist, for them rule was just a dream too large to grasp.
My lord, the check of our vessels is complete. We now await the order to advance.
Good.
My lord, is this wind going to keep on blowing?
What of it, Shu Shu?
Oh, it's nothing. Just something about it makes me feel uneasy.
Yeah, they haven't changed his voice, bless him. Hey, Gujia is still with us. The funny thing is, Cat's friend has donated $20 to Extra Life. Awesome, thank you so much. Oh, that's you? Well, thank you, Team Bad. That goes a long way to helping out some sick kids here at Medical Center Hospital in Odessa, Texas. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you for your support. The ways of the Cath are mysterious and unknowable. That's awesome. That made my night. Appreciate that. Slice of fried gold. So, interesting things real quick. First off, Zhu Chu, very different character in the books. Very headstrong officer that Cao Cao keeps into his retainer no matter what dumb things he may do. Like, there was this one guy, I believe he was Yuan Shao's strategist. Actually? Yeah, he was Yuan Shao's strategist. And, like, Cao Cao lets him live. And then he goes around the city basically talking trash about Cao Cao and how much of a villain he is. And Zhu Shu's like, hey, you need to stop that. And he goes, oh, what are you going to do? Cut my head off? Go ahead, cut my head off. I dare you. Okay. Shink. And, like, drops his head off. And the thing is that Cao Cao and the strategist used to be friends. So Cao Cao's like, what did you do now, Zhu Shu? It's in the Three Kingdoms series. It's actually... They do the character a lot of justice. Both Cao Cao, very much so, and Zhu Shu. Cao Cao has I haven't said this yet in the playthrough, and I probably should. He has a quote that is pretty infamous, and it's an amazing quote. I don't know whether he historically said it or not, but his quote is, I would much rather betray the world than have the world betray me. Which is an amazing quote for that kind of character. So, along with Xiahou Dun eating his eye. Phil, how you doing, boss? I'm doing good. We're just playing some Dynasty Warriors 8 Xtreme Legends. We're about to do the Battle of Chibi, and we're doing a little bit of Three Kingdoms talk. Well, another thing is Chen Gong, who was Lu Bu's strategist. him and Cao Cao were actually very good friends. Kind of. Like, Chen Gong was absolutely terrified because he could see Cao Cao's ambition. But they did have this kind of friendly relationship. And he actually, in the TV series at least, Cao Cao says that line about betraying the world to Chen Gong. And at the end of after Lu Bu is killed, he brings Chen Gong in front of him, just like he does in this game. And Cao Cao's like, hey, you should join us. And Chen Gong's like, I know the kind of person you are, and I can't follow that. But Cao Cao says, I respect that. And Chen Gong's like, alright, I'm ready. Go ahead and kill me. And Cao Cao's like takes his hand and says, come on, I'll walk you the way. And it's like a last walk between old friends who realize that they can't really exist in the same world. And it's a cool scene. Alright, we'll talk to Gojia first. I have a bit of a bad feeling about this wind. Hopefully nothing happens, but... I have a bad feeling about this. We're using so many ships and troops. Are Liu Bei and Sun Quan really such a big threat? Well, let them come. I'll defeat them all. I'm glad we rescued you, Dianwei.
I'm not sure why, but I have a really bad feeling about this. But I'll make sure nothing bad happens. I'll protect Lord Cao Cao to the end.
Oh, you still have more to say?
I don't care about some bad feeling.
We will defeat Liu Bei and Sun Quan here in Chibi. If we do, only their weak, indecisive allies remain in our way. This will solidify our military rule. The thing about it is, one of my favorite characters is the primary reason that historically Wei lost this battle. Leaving their fate up to which the way the wind blows? Ridiculous. The power of our army is overwhelming, and we've had plenty of practice at naval battles. So, they have no chance of defeating us. Let's go. This battle will bring an end to the chaos.
This river shall be the end of Liu Bei and Sun Quan. Go forth, my elite troops, and seize me victory.
My lord, Sun Quan's men are attacking to the north under the cover of darkness.
Ha! They come rushing in, almost completely void of strategy. Everyone, follow me. We shall scatter the enemy.
That's not a smart idea.
The front line is in chaos. If only Dianwei was here to deal with them.
Dianwei is here to deal with them.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
You are simply amazing in battle.
Oh yeah, we didn't fulfill that objective all the way, so that's why he's not here.
You have the honor to face me in battle. Prepare yourself.
Ooh. He's fighting with a rake.
Wait, the wind has changed. A southeasterly wind in this season.
Here we come. I'm ready to unleash my burning rage upon the entire enemy army.
What is happening?
My lord, an enemy fire ship has crashed into our fleet. Our ships have been chained together and cannot be separated. The wind is only serving to spread the flames.
Okay, so we don't even get a chance to stop the ships being chained together.
The outcome of this battle will be determined later. We shall meet again.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Hey, Tracer.
We have no choice. Abandon the ships. Everyone, land to the south and begin our retreat.
My lord, Sai Mao has betrayed us. The path to the south is blocked.
Their brilliant strategy may have defeated us, but we cannot allow them to take our Lord's life as well.
This could not have come at a worse time. One thing after another.
Alright.
We should have a small boat near the main camp. We should be able to use it to escape.
I'll go ahead and update that extra life donation here in just 1 sec. Thank you very much, Drew.
Simply amazing in battle.
/RVD.
I am grateful for your assistance.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
I've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to meet your end.
Oh, Taisha, she... Lord! Come on, Dian Wei. You're not even supposed to be here. Not even supposed to be here today. Whoa.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Are you here to face me?
God, he had... That's disgusting. He naturally summons a attack up.
Everybody, get to the boat.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
We're on the boat.
Hey there.
Oh, it's Gong Ning. He doesn't have his scimitar.
You don't really think you can escape from me on water, do you?
Oh, he's got a
I've
chain.
got you now, Cao Cao. Prepare to die.
Ah, are we not safe, even aboard this boat?
You move quite well despite us being on the water. That technique will help you little against me, however.
You want to scrap? You don't stand a chance.
I just won.
Well met. Let me see what you are capable of.
That sucks he doesn't have his cutlass.
Now we can at least catch our breath. Sun Quan, Liu Bei, I shall make you pay for this. Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
It could be worse though. It could be Zhao.
At least we've made it to land.
Zhao Dun with the giant mace. Oh God.
There you are, Cao Cao. This time I'm the one chasing you.
You dare to stand in my way? I have no time to deal with the likes of you.
You're doing really good. Great, even.
I dare you to try and best me and my bow.
Okay.
I won't forget this.
Of course not.
We must continue north up this road and head for Nanjun. I expect all of you to make it out of here alive.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Amazing. You sure know how to fight.
There you are, Cao Cao.
Uh-huh.
It's time for a little payback. Are you ready to face me?
We gotta fight all the brothers.
These men have circled ahead of us. However, we have no choice but to smash through them and advance.
The next time I see you, you're finished.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
My lord, Sun Quan's men are gaining on us from the south.
Bring it.
We need to try and expedite our retreat.
Now, let your boulders fly.
Crap.
Mere rocks are not enough to stop our lord. I'll deal with them myself.
Okay. They're dead.
Now, our target is Cao Cao. Archers, fire away.
I am not about to let some mere archers stop us. I'll snap their measly little bows in two.
Ah. Runaway wagon.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. You've done well.
Okay. Rocks are bad or good?
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Liu Bei is keeping the pressure on us. However, we have almost made it through the mountains.
Here comes Guan Yu.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
I heard good things about Rock and/or Roll.
This is as far as you go.
Oh, Xiao Yun!
I shall defeat you for Master Liu Bei's sake.
For his sake. Well said. Then that means that you are the one person I cannot afford to lose to.
Zhao Yun, you are a more than worthy adversary. Prepare to fight me.
You're dead.
We're almost out of danger. Just a little further, everyone.
Oh, this is epic looking. Bring it, Guan Yu. I know you're here. Oh. Never mind. Look at Wu Shu. The battle waddle.
Fight me, Master Guan Yu.
You would harm my lord, not while I'm here.
That might have been my intention at another time. Today, however, my honor will not allow it. Lord Cao Cao, Zhang Liao, until we meet again in battle.
I have been defeated. Utterly defeated.
Yet, you still live.
You are right. This chaos shall continue for a while yet.
A great battle unfolded on the waters of Chibi, and its participants fought bravely amongst the chaos. The alliance of Liu Bei and Sun Quan miraculously put a staunch resistance against Cao Cao. The Three Kingdoms. As a result, Cao Cao's massive army suffered a crushing defeat. He lost the majority of his fleet in addition to the lives of many of his men. Cao Cao found himself in grave danger, but somehow managed to escape with his life. Running through his mind were the recurring thoughts of the humiliation and sense of loss stemming from his defeat. However, he was still alive. As long as he drew breath, he would continue to rise, and he would rise and continue his ambition. That was the destiny he had defined for himself, and that was his promise to those who had sacrificed themselves for him. Upon withdrawing his troops from the south, Cao Cao turned his attention toward his next opportunity in the north. Ma Chao? Along the path to conquering the land was long. It still remained before Cao Cao. Good stuff. Oh!
First the south, now the north. We've hardly had time to breathe.
The fault is mine alone. All of this is due to the mistake I made at Chibi.
Come on now. That's not what I meant to say at all.
Yet, It is true that my mistake has delayed our quest for peace. I begin to have concerns that it will not arrive within my lifetime.
There's nothing to be gained from you speaking like that. And even if we do not live to see it, the next generation will surely know peace. Master Cao Pi is a fine young man. And my son has proven himself too.
Oh, he's a knight.
Then maybe you and I should just be preparing for retirement.
Now, don't be like that. The way I see it, we still have a thing or two to teach them.
Was that the... Okay. I was like, that's really wholesome. During that time, Liu Bei obtained the lands of... Let's go ahead and skip through this. Wang Yi, Xiao Yuan, and Wu Shu. So we have another opportunity to play Wu Shu, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and start the battle, and we're going to get back to the main... We're going to get back to the main menu. First things first, let's go ahead and add in that $10 donation from RVD, from Red Viking Drew, which puts us at $7,950 out of our 10K goal for 2019. So thank you very much for that, boss. That's, let's look in the story mode. Chibi was, like, considered Cao Cao's greatest loss. So, we've got what happens at when we lose Chibi, which is historical. And then we got what happens when we win at Chibi. So I guess in order to... Almost 8K. Yeah. So we've got to... Oh, wow. There were star objectives all across the way. Still... I've got no qualms continuing along the canon route. That's kind of the end of a chapter. And I'm still very curious what this is all about. It's like we're going with a different group of people. Maybe this is like the establishment of Jin. No idea. Across the way! Very much so. Alright, guys. Well, we will go ahead and continue on that next time. We'll go ahead and end the stream here, and we will pick it up continuing post-Chibi, and see where Cao Cao and the rest of the Wei Dynasty go from here. Now, if you guys... first off, I want to thank everyone in chat for hanging out. It's always a better experience when you guys are here and we can just chat about the game and everything. But if you guys haven't followed the channel, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays and on the weekend as well, with random times in between. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch channel in the description below. Like, share, subscribe, you guys know the drill there. Let's go ahead and raid another channel to send the good vibes their way. And we will see you guys next time. Later days, everyone.